Okay, everybody, and welcome back to my WWE 12 universe. And this is the Raw after Extreme Rules. I hope you enjoyed Extreme Rules. Just a quick note for everybody that actually watched the pay-per-view. I have actually resolved the copyright issue on my channel, and I will now be posting pay-per-views in full. So that's like over an hour worth of footage, as opposed to breaking it up into parts. So you've got that to look forward to for our next pay-per-view. It is technically over the limit according to the calendar, but you will have a nice surprise when it comes to that. But anyway, on to tonight's Raw, and as you can see, we have a one-on-one match with CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. So we're going to play that. We do have a rematch of the World Heavyweight title match between Triple H and Husky Harris. We're not going to give the goods away for free. We're going to cancel that. We're not going to have that match. We're going to have something else instead. And we're also going to have, because Santino Marella is the current number one contender, we're going to have Santino Marella take on Colt Cabana for the number one contendership, who will get a title shot at the pay-per-view. But anyway, without any further ado, let's jump into today's remarkable match of Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Going to turn entrances off. So while this loads up, just going to ask, what did you guys think of Extreme Rules as a pay-per-view? Did you enjoy it? What did you think was the best match of the pay-per-view? What did you think was the worst match of the pay-per-view? Leave that in the comments below and let me know what you think. I'm going to be doing a few extra bits and pieces regarding this universe mode outside of just playing the matches. And Triple H is out here now. Interesting. Wasn't expecting Triple H to come out for this one. Whose corner is he in? Is he in Cody Rhodes' corner? Is he must be in Cody Rhodes' corner, because Colt Cabana's in my corner, which is pretty weird. But let's get into it. Interesting. So Triple H has come out for this, and looks like him and Colt Cabana, they're getting into it early. So how about that? Triple H comes out to even things up, I suppose, in this one, in support of Cody Rhodes. Well, Colt Cabana, he's obviously outside as my manager, so what does this mean? Does this mean that Cody Rhodes and Triple H are now friends? Are they aligned? What the hell? I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave that in the comments. Yeah, looks like Triple H is taking the threat of Colt Cabana seriously, which is interesting, especially when you consider that, as I say, we're going to have a number one contendership match later on Raw. And I really wish that when you Irish whip somebody into someone on the ropes or on the apron, that you can knock the person on the apron off onto the floor. But maybe that's something for WWE 13. Who knows? Gonna let Colt Cabana go and deal with Cody Rhodes, because for some reason he got in the way, which is quite stupid. And look, here goes another cutscene. Yep, and Colt Cabana and Triple H get into it ever so briefly. But the hardest working referee in all of the WWE, Charles Robinson, he was really quick onto the scene to sort that out, which is really impressive on his part. So there you have it. The story heats up between Triple H and Colt Cabana, and if Colt Cabana can beat Santino Marella tonight, well, he's the number one contender. So that one is really developing and simmering really nicely, if we could call it that. And well, see, there you go. I blocked the punch, and then when the clothesline came in, I was nowhere near blocking that. But oh well. Wow, Triple H comes out to even up the scores. Him and Colt Cabana get into it, so that's simmering nicely. But what about, what the hell? What did you run into? Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, that's simmering nicely. But what about the family and Husky Harris, because I'm sure he's not finished with Triple H. No way would he be finished with Triple H after that match at Extreme Rules. So does this mean that, you know, does Husky Harris, does he get another match? What happens with that? That's going to be a good question. What does happen with that? Because you'd probably think that Husky Harris would have a bit more to say about Triple H in the title picture, and I keep doing this octopus stretch, which I don't really want to do.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh, cross arm breaker. But you're not going to break my point. Get out of it. So yeah, everything is really heating up in the World Heavyweight title scene. And given this match, I suppose Cody Rhodes, technically, damn it, put the octopus stretch on again. Technically, he should be somewhere in line for a title shot. And how did he get a finisher? When did that happen? Like, it just came up that he's got a finisher somehow. Like, totally random. And there's his finisher. I really should change that to the beautiful disaster kick, because that DDT just really weak. And just he should have never had that as a finisher. So I'm gonna go into his moveset and change that, because to be honest with you, the fact that he had nice counter, the fact that he has Charles Robinson got in the way, so he got kicked. Oh, float over DDT, nice. But yeah, that DDT is just such a weak finishing move. I think he deserves better, this Cody. So I'm gonna change that up just a little bit.
And he's driven into the corner.
Ah, damn it! I've done it again. I didn't mean to.
CM Punk likes to claim that he is the world's role model. He says that he can lead you to the promised land too. Oh, look at this.
There we go, gutbuster time.
Pushing the offense, allowing no timeouts in this match. Wow.
Integral as well for good measure. But what I'm also gonna do, as I say, is some extra bits and pieces, some bits that you wouldn't have seen on the shows, to help develop, further develop certain storylines. So I hope you guys enjoy those as well. I've really thought those through to bring along certain storylines, so I hope you enjoy those. But I also want feedback on those. So those extra special bits, they'll be like my universe, whatever the week is, whatever the show is, point one, what you didn't see when Raw was on, or something like that. We'll think of a name, or better yet, you guys, I'll let you guys come up with a name. Come up with a name for that. But something along the lines of what you didn't see on Raw. And yeah, those will be the extra bits that will help further develop certain storylines that we've got going on. And here's the go to sleep. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there's the win. So there you have it. CM Punk wins today's remarkable match against Cody Rhodes, which also featured Triple H and Colt Cabana. So those stories have a lot further to progress, and it looks like something's going to happen after this one, because we can't go to the rematch menu just yet. So we're going to enjoy Living Colour and Colt personality, as well as CM Punk celebrating in the ring, to wait to see what else happens, because this has been an eventful one in and of itself. So I don't know, is Cody Rhodes injured or something? What could possibly happen now? Let's wait and see. Because SSA tried to go to the rematch menu, it's not letting me do it. And here it is, Colt Cabana. He's gonna come out. Him and CM Punk working together. Colt Cabana throws Cody Rhodes out. And there's the handshake. And that's it. There you see the Union, the Second City Saints, are in full effect. CM Punk and Colt Cabana. So yeah, the calendar says Over the Limit is 3 weeks away. We're not gonna have Over the Limit as the pay-per-view. We're gonna change that up. I'm gonna change this match as well. But what I'll do, I'll edit this match because we're not gonna have Santino Marella against the mystery opponent. So we'll customize it just to participants. And what we're gonna have is Colt Cabana take on Santino Marella, and as I say, this one will be for the #1 contender ship for the World Heavyweight title, and the winner of this one will face Triple H in 3 weeks time at the pay-per-view. So let's see what else happens, seeing as Triple H decided that he wanted to come down, and Kozlov, what the hell? Kozlov comes out, he's attacking Santino.
What a sneaky attack.
Wow, I don't even know what to say. So Kozlov comes out, attacks Santino, and now
I think it's safe to say, King, that he's not.
See, look, if I'm sticking to kayfabe, this is what you do. You go for the pin straight away. One,
yeah, I think that's safe.
like really, I knew that he wasn't gonna beat him with that. But I wasn't trying to beat him. I was just following wrestling logic, right? And in wrestling logic, when you get an advantage like that, what you do is you pin a guy and see if you can win. That's what you do. What a German. Wow, Santino folded in half. Nice jawbreaker as well. And gutbuster. I do like that move. Do like that gutbuster. A move made famous by the Iron Sheik, I believe. One of the moves made famous by the Iron Sheik, along with the camel clutch. So at this point, I'd like to send a big shout out to Suicidal Dragon on YouTube. If you haven't checked out his channel, do. He's got some excellent wrestling videos, including a history of certain moves, then the top 10 moves of certain wrestlers. One of those that I watched today was also the top 10 moves of the Iron Sheik, and as I say, the Gutbuster was on that top 10. So there's that little bit of history, and a big shout out for Suicidal Dragon as well. What else was I going to say about this? Yeah, Kozlov coming out was a huge surprise, and as you know, Triple H and Colt Cabana are now really getting into it. And in other news, Colt Cabana and CM Punk have reunited, and we now have the Second City Saints in the WWE. So everything is just really just kicked into hyperdrive since Extreme Rules, which is really impressive. But let's move on. As I say, the winner of this match will get a title shot at the next pay-per-view. It is technically scheduled to be Over the Limit on the calendar, but we will change that up. We will give you the viewers a surprise, because we're not going to play the game just how it is. You know, the game is giving us the chance to customize it. So I'm really going to make this universe my own, and what you will see in it you won't see in a lot of other universe mode series, or any universe mode series for that matter, on YouTube.
In a boot to the gut.
And here we go. It's time to finish off Santino. You know, you had a good run, but now we're finishing it. Oh no, he's stolen the finisher.
What a smart move.
We stole it back. but he did get in that big backdrop suplex. But you know what? Now I'm done. I'm done playing with you. I'm gonna go up. Colt 45. The backbreaker. Put him in the middle of the ring. Flip him over for the pin. Referee count it.
1, 2.
And there you go. Colt Cabana is your new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. So that about wraps up this episode of Monday Night Raw. Be sure to comment down below on all the things that we talked about in this video. Leave a like and subscribe as well to get the latest on my WWE 12 my WWE 12 Universe Mode goodness.